Hello and welcome to Top Sim. No intro commentary here. We are intentionally trying to stay in a race. I am a person who is guilty, especially when it comes to recording videos, where I'll restart a race that I'm recording tons and tons and tons and tons of times just to get the start right, or if I make a big mistake or get a little bit of damage early on, I think, oh, it's all ruined. There's no way that I could upload anything less than, a clean race, so to say. And an exercise I'm actively trying to break right now is not necessarily making that big of a deal about that kind of thing. I think it's important to remember that sim racing is supposed to be a lot of fun. Even if you're making sim racing videos, it's still supposed to be fun. And so that is kind of an exercise in that. As this past few months, I've had to kind of take a back seat on the competitive side of sim racing. The team went into an off season, and from there I haven't necessarily jumped back on to any of the losing the rear end, any of the races just yet. So sim racing, you gotta have fun for several reasons. So I'm just kind of getting back into that wind of things, that gear of just having fun with sim racing. And this car and track combo is definitely one of those ones that scream fun to me. This is, I believe, the 99 stock car, and I believe it's punted off track a little bit there, huh? I believe it is the Brazilian stock car, the 1999 versions of the ones that we have, I believe, from 2020, 21, and 22, if that is correct, in AMS2. And this track looks... Oh, shit, I should have fifth gear. Looks great. I've raced on it a lot just for fun. I don't think we've ever seen it on the channel before. But beyond that... It's a really fun track. I don't know the name of it. I believe it is in Ecuador, and I believe it is the only track in Ecuador, or whatever country that it is. If I got the Ecuador part wrong, it is the only track there, and so maybe you'll be able to notice the horseshoe at one end of the track, which would be right next to the start finish, the long straightaway with the two really, really fast right-hand corners. So I think that is descriptive enough if you're looking to find it. I'm sorry, I do not know the name of the track. But this is a car that I was zero familiarity with before I heard about it started driving around in it in AMS2. And after it was added, I had fun taking this bad boy up the mountain at Bathurst. For a real long time. That was just kind of my car this car's track combo preference. But since then, I believe this car, God, I'm getting all my words wrong. I believe this track is my favorite combo for this car. It has a lot, all the elevation changes, that backside that's twisty but still fast, and this balls to the wall front straightaway with these awesome mountains and these little stadiums that you'll run through, little seating areas, just make it a ton of fun. And so stay close. Let's see, I'm trying. There's this group of 3 of these guys, and I want to try to get them all at once, or at least in quick succession. The crowd is decently bunched up right now. Alright, I guess we're going to have to do it one at a time. And we really took that position away from that car. Oh, we get Lutz in front of us. Oh, but they take up enough track where we can't get around them. Let's see. Maybe we'll be able to get him on this little back straight. I think we're too far. This blue car is probably coming after me. He's probably angry if he had a conscience. Let's see, can we go to the outside and get him? We can, but we might have... Yep, I was going to say, we might have gone a little too deep and went off a little bit of the side of the track, and the AI was set to murder us. All right, moving just right along down this front straight. I believe we're going to be at the bumper by the apex. Yep. All right, let's make the pass. Man, this car is not making it easy on me. You know, I actually started recording this video and got most of the way through it, but the problem was I set the AI way too low. It was way, way, way too low. So we've upped it 10 points, and it's in a much better spot. All right, let's see if we can keep some momentum rolling through these next 3 corners so that we can take advantage of what is available on this back straight. Smooth inputs. Half a second up on our best lap. Feels good. Oh, way too deep at the final uphill hairpin, but we are still faster than when we enter. 0.8 up on our best time. 3 laps to go. We're sitting just outside of the top 10. Whoo-wee. So, fun fact, my car, it seems as though the transmission has gone bad. It's not going into the dealer until the day after tomorrow. But I've been borrowing this car, and it's a 2000 Honda Civic, and it's a stick. It's a manual car, and I'm really I've just been driving stick around recently. My second car, which I got a year after my driver's license, was a stick shift car. It was a Jeep Wrangler, and I drove that for many years. Can't exactly think because I'm using too much brain power to try to make a pass. But so I already knew how to drive stick. But then driving that car just recently has really, I don't know, put it into perspective might be the wrong word, but has just given me a little bit more practice potentially. Driving right now, so I'm doing full heel and toe as opposed to, you know, a lot of sims on downshifts. They don't necessarily penalize you for not using the clutch. There we go. Let's keep it together. So we were 0.8 faster last lap. This lap we are 0.5 faster. We are just getting faster and faster, scooting right along. These tires really, really take a beating. You can do a lot with these. Okay, so we get the brakes early on this Ford Taurus. We get the outside. We did get the outside, but at what cost? Crossover? Nah, yeah. Maybe we can take the inside still. Aha, another position. The thing I really like about these cars is that they're pretty predictable, pretty lenient and forgiving, and you can really pound the curbs. That is one of my favorite styles of driving, is just really being able to hit curbs hard. It's starting to look pretty ominous as the fog starts to roll in. As we've moved ourselves into the top 10. Let's see, is it possible to get into the top 5? Wow, this fog is getting really heavy. I've never played with the highest fog. Whoa, look at that. The visibility just shot. I've never played with the highest fog setting before. I've never experimented a ton with the AMS2 weather, which is a bit of a shame because it does so much. Oh man, the car getting all the way loose in front of me. So that's going to give us 6th place. Whoa, I wonder, is the fog making the track wet? Because I'm sliding around a little bit as well. All right, so we're sitting in 6th. We got about a lap and a half left. And we can see 3 cars in front of us. Just trying to concentrate on these smooth inputs. I'm trying not to lose the rear end as much as possible, because at this point we're trying to get marginal gains. You know what I mean? We're not trying to lose any tenths, any hundredths, any thousandths at this point. We're just trying to gain time, because we want to get into at least a top 5 position as we head into the penultimate lap. Can't even see through the chicane hardly. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. All right, bad exit. Bad last hairpin. All right, so we are on the last lap now, and where I thought we would be making the pass is where we're going to have to set something up for the rest of the lap. All right, let's get some momentum here. We could sometimes be a little bit braver through here than the AI. Get the outside. Come on, take it, take it, take it. There it is. Now turn it into the inside. Not quite. There it is. Let's keep the inside. Keep it, keep it, keep it. Too late, too far. Come on, let's get that podium. Let's chase that podium down. Got to be smooth on our inputs here. Can't lose any time. Just drag the brake through. All right, we're set up to take him on the straight. Here it is, here it is. Now we're gonna have to do it at the chicane. Oh no. Oh, there it is. Oh, that was ugly. That was bad. It's a drag race. Third. Just barely third. No way. Wow, that was an exciting podium. I didn't think I thought there'd be no way I had that in me with upping the AI so much, but that was thrilling. Wow. I'm going to be enjoying that race for the rest of the night. I appreciate you guys sticking around if you made it this far. Let me know what you guys are driving in AMS2, and maybe you'll see it in the next video, because I've spent a lot of time in AMS2. Thanks a lot. We'll see you in the next one.